Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the very first episode of the MKU Leadership Lounge, a platform where we spotlight the people and experiences shaping life at Mount Kigali University. My name is MC Tino, and of course, I'm going to be joined by the Guild President of Mount Kigali University and is Vice Guild President to discuss student leadership opportunities at MKU and why this university is preparing students for success beyond graduation. Not all universities have such things, but at MKU, everything is possible. Let me first, welcome them to the first ever episode of the MKU Leadership Launch. I think they always say ladies first. I think let's first go with the Vice Guild President. Or we follow the the protocol. I don't know. Let's go with the ladies first. Okay. First, introduce yourself to our viewers, please.
Okay, thank you. My name is Anne Gracia Nkunzimana, and I'm the Vice Guild President of Mount Kigali University. And I feel so excited and honored to be here as the first guest of this podcast. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Thank you,
Mr.
very
Guild
much.
President.
My name is Christian,
Okay.
Guild President at Mount Kigali University. I'm as well excited to be the first member of this podcast.
Wow.
Let me say like that. Yeah.
And straight to the question, how does it feel to be the first guest on the first ever MKU podcast? Because I think this is the first one. And, we choose you because you're on top of the game. So how does it feel, Mr. President?
I feel like I'm dreaming
Oh.
because
Yes.
it has always been my
Yes.
my dreams to attend such sessions,
Okay.
especially podcasts.
That's really good. That's really good. Vice Guild President, how does it feel to be, the first guest on the podcast? Because we shall be inviting a lot of guests, but you're the
Yeah.
first ever. Yes. How does it feel to you?
So it's a privilege.
Yes.
And I would say that it really shows how Mount Kigali leadership values their students, because we have a lot of people who'd be the first guests here. We have the leaders, but still we were chosen to be the first.
Wow.
So it's a privilege.
Wow.
Thank
I
you.
like that. By the thousands of students study that study at MKU, Mount Kigali University, but only a few come out, shall come forward to lead. A few of them, I've always met them. What inspired you to run for leadership? Because not every student at MKU can come forward. I'm like, I have to run for leadership. Mr. President, what really inspired you to run for leadership at MKU?
Yeah, what really inspired me to run for Mount Kigali University leadership? It started when I was in secondary school.
Wow.
Uh, by then, I was the vice dean in charge of discipline.
Oh,
So
you look disciplined. Eh?
yeah, sure.
I can really tell. Yes.
So I gained discipline from there.
Yes.
And I started many initiatives in the same school about unity and reconciliation. And after I finished high school, there is these things of Urugerero,
Yeah.
Ruchingando. For Rwandans, we know what it means.
Yes.
So we were trained and guided about volunteering in different activities. So, making it fast, I started volunteering for several positions. Country director of African Association of Future African Cardiothoracic Surgeons, director of grants development in the same association internationally. And I ended up finding myself in Mount Kigali University.
As the Guild President.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then I had met one good friend of mine in this UCI event that was in Rwanda in 2025.
Yes.
So he told me about student leadership here in Mount Kigali.
Yes.
So then I saw somewhere recommendations in what they were asking for the campaign.
Good.
And I said, I have volunteered for many things.
So why not?
So I was also, until now, serving as the secretary of Rwanda's Patriotic Front, Youth League in Nyarugenge district. So from there, I got recommendations and applied for the campaign.
Okay.
So with my colleague, we studied in the same class.
Wow, good.
And we really made it happen through being inspired by the inclusion that we see in Mount Kigali University.
Oh, that's so good. The good president has, told us, taking us through his personal journey. Let us also hear from the vice guild president, what really inspired her to run for, that post. It's a big post. A lot of students would like to be, the vice guild, but they cannot. But she made it. Tell us, take us through your personal journey of what inspired you to become or to run for leadership at MKU.
Yeah, well, thank you. For me, it's a little different from what he said because I've not been volunteering in so many things. I was a leader in high school, but really not the one exposed to so I was
You were also be shy,
Yeah, but when I joined Mount Kigali, I joined 2025 in May. So in September, but when I saw the qualifications needed to run for the vice guild president, I said, why not? So I can do it. I can do anything I put my mind to. So I told him because we were in the same class.
Yeah.
And then we said, why not? So I was inspired by myself, I could say. But yeah, it was really good.
Do you know what's really good about you guys? You're in the same class, and it's like I'm running for the guild presidency, and maybe it's the one who told you have to be my vice. You have to be my vice. Anyway, that was part of the what is the biggest lesson leadership has taught you at MKU? One of the biggest lessons leadership has taught you at MKU.
Lessons are many.
Yes,
but let me highlight this.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
But they are the ones also our President of the Republic, His Excellency Paul Kagame, normally requires us to have. Yeah, I have learned humility.
Wow, good.
At Mount Kigali University because their leadership is really strong. You have to be disciplined, to respect your leaders.
Wow.
So I learned accountability. So I have been in other universities before I joined Mount Kigali. I have never saw them bringing a point called accountability at the table.
Wow.
For example, if you do something, you have requested for anything, then you have to show accountability for that.
Good.
And this builds leaders for Rwandan community, Africa, and the world, which is being needed nowadays.
Maybe you can answer the same question. One of the biggest lessons leadership has taught you at Mount Kigali University.
Yeah, well, as I said, I was self-motivated to run for this post, but Mount Kigali has taught me confidence and being responsible of my actions in leadership and resilience.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, just remind you, this is the first ever episode of the MKU Leadership Lounge. This platform will be, inviting different students from different departments. Mount Kigali University, is a big university, and we have different departments right there. Now, we're still with the guild president and the vice guild president telling us we're talking about leadership at MKU. As a student, what makes MKU different? Because there are a lot of universities in Rwanda, private and public, but you choose to join Mount Kigali University. What really makes MKU different from them, Mr. President?
So why Mount Kigali University, right?
Yes.
But anyway, why not Mount Kigali University? So you have infrastructures
Good.
necessary for students to make their dreams come true.
Good.
Let me start on the School of Health Sciences. There are skills labs, nursing skill laboratories, and people doing biomedical and laboratory sciences, having their good laboratories, and people doing media now. I hope they are able to access experiences like Royal FM,
Good.
which is attached to
Mount Kigali
Mount Kigali University. There are also robots for the ones doing ICT.
Wow. Good.
Information technology, where they do their simulation, drones for. So the reasons are many.
Good.
Let me reserve.
May ask themselves, like, why should I join Mount Kigali University? Maybe I'm not from Rwanda, I'm from abroad. So, can you tell us reasons as to why MKU? Yeah, why?
Well, I'll ask them why not MKU, because it's really a great university with international students over 35 countries.
Wow, that's
different
big.
countries, yeah. And the learning is extraordinary. We have robots, we have drones to help with the learning. From the friendly community to, it's not even just a university.
Yes, sir.
It's a community with people, with friendly people. You have access to the lecturers, to activities to offices, anything that you want, you can get. And the lecturers are really supportive, they're engaging. They get engaged in everything.
Good.
If you don't get something, you can go and ask them, this is nonsense, please get that. Let me. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Thank you so very much. As I told you, the first ever episode of the MKU Leadership Lounge, hosting, or I'm having good conversation with the Guild President and the Vice Guild President. We're talking about a lot of things, but right now, our listeners, our watchers, our viewers, MKU is not just a university,
Yeah.
You guys, we have Royal FM, we have Kigali Paramount Hotel, the students' hostels, which are really professional, swimming pool. A lot of universities, by the way, you guys have a swimming pool.
yeah.
Yeah, but this is, at MKU, they have a swimming pool. We've always, I find those at, hotels, but at MKU, they have that. And a medical center. Not all universities have that. How do these facilities really benefit students? Because, they're good, but someone watching okay, so how do we benefit as students? Yes, Mr. Guild President.
On that point, I may get too emotional.
Yeah.
When I come to it.
Please, don't cry. Yeah.
Let me not cry.
Okay.
Yeah. But really, these infrastructures that we are having
Yes.
are really, let me say, amazing.
Good.
So let me start with health first, because when you are not healthy, you cannot study, you cannot do anything.
Very
because, by the way, I'm doing health-related studies.
Wow.
Yeah. So this medical center facilitates these international students specifically, and even the local ones, to access medical facilities easier. So things of insurance.
Yes.
Yeah. It is not easy here outside, my friend.
Yeah.
When you get sick, you are not having an insurance, you're an international student,
Yes.
and you have to pay 100% on your pocket.
Yes.
On that one, you can be maybe... it cannot be easy for you.
Yeah, true that.
For that point, all of the infrastructures remaining come because of the fact that we are having a medical center. I've never seen it anywhere else.
Yeah.
So the hotel, the radio, that here we are sitting today. So these points, or they help us to bring our ideas, our dreams into reality. So here, sitting, broadcasting our ideas, our activities.
Yes.
It's because of Royal FM,
Yeah,
the infrastructure of Mount Kigali, of Mount Kigali University, Paramount, and the rest. And there is also the hotel, which facilitates us as the Guild Council to do meetings in
You guys do your meetings?
we do meetings. They serve
For us, we used to do meetings under the trees. Hey, wow, good.
Putting chairs
together in the classroom.
So it's really good.
Yes.
Even the hostels having the swimming pool.
Yes.
It's the better environment to psychologically help one to follow their studies focused.
I like that.
Thank you.
Maybe you can add on from where
in addition to that, the Mount Kigali students have the opportunity to have their internship at Paramount. The one doing hospitality, they get internship there. And the one doing media, they also get internship here. And some of the employees here are from Mount Kigali. So, yeah.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, as you've heard from our leaders at Mount Kigali University, by the way, at MKU, students don't wait until graduation to gain experience. You've heard from them. They've shared with us a lot of benefits, they get from these all Royal FM, Kigali Paramount Hotel, the medical center, plus, the hostels that are real professional. Opportunities are part of everyday campus life, if I'm not lying, Sure. Now, what advice would you give to new students joining MKU? This time, let me start from the Vice Guild President.
Thank you. I'll tell them to explore every opportunity that they get at Mount Kigali University, because there are so many opportunities and they're so beneficial to the students. So I'll tell them to explore all of them. Yeah.
Wow.
On my side,
Mount
Kigali University has really made my dreams come true.
Wow.
So when it comes to the point of advising now the
new students.
Yes. So I would advise them to never take for granted Mount Kigali University. Never take it for granted.
Good.
Because it's rare to see a university that is going to facilitate you to finish faster your studies and beyond. When there are also master's programs. And when you come from master's program, automatically you have gained a scholarship of 10% reduction, which is an opportunity for students. So I would advise them not to commit or engage in anything trying to drop them out of Mount Kigali University. That's the point I would emphasize on.
Wow.
Thank you.
As a leader, as the Guild President, what would you tell students who dream of becoming leaders like both of you? Yes.
I would advise them to stay disciplined, because discipline is the foundation of everything you want in life. So don't engage in using alcohol, taking drugs, and all of those. If you stay disciplined on that point, that's one step ahead.
Good.
And secondly, it's to engage in Mount Kigali University. We have facilities.
Yes.
We have library to read books. We have many books about leadership.
Good.
The 48 Laws of Power. The ones that
you read that.
The one that is shaping leaders. So it's an opportunity there.
Yeah.
So I would also advise them to have humility and build accountability in them, because you cannot maybe go and slap somebody and you expect them not to punish you or paying it. That's accountability.
Good.
So that's what's shaping leaders.
You have anything to add on that?
Yeah, well, he started with something he ended with something I was going to say, which is accountability.
Yes.
I'll advise them to be accountable of their actions.
Good.
and to like get engaged in everything that Mount Kigali, every opportunity that Mount Kigali has to offer, volunteer, explore every opportunity.
At the campus.
Yes.
That's really good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us now, we've been serious, from the beginning of our conversation, but let us go to the funny part of this conversation. Hey, I have a few questions for you, like you don't need to exceed 1 minute, answering these questions. Are you ready to go? Are you ready? All right, question number 1 goes to the first guild, vice guild president. 1 word for MKU.
Innovative.
Good. Best thing about MKU.
Creative.
Leadership quality every student needs.
Integrity.
Favorite place on the campus. Favorite place.
Administration.
What's the favorite place on campus?
Library.
Okay, MKU in 10 years from now.
Empire.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's big, man. That's really big. Yes, MKU in 10 years from now.
I would say also like a great empire, like having a campus in every district,
Wow.
every country in Africa.
You guys are big dreamers.
Yeah.
Empire is really big. So as we close our session today, it was really like a short-term session. I think we shall be having more time next time, the next episodes. What are some of your closing remarks about this first ever podcast of the MKU Leadership Lounge? How did you enjoy the show? Can we keep doing this every other day or what?
Yeah. So maybe if you say that, I would suggest that we even do another one tomorrow. So because this podcast,
Yes.
and it's the first ever in Mount Kigali University, so it is really needed to express people's thoughts, dreams, activities they have really done, and also telling the community the good things about Mount Kigali University, about FM and Paramount as well. So I would recommend for it to continue,
Okay.
and even far from here. But by the way, I'm seeing it becoming popular.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
That's really good. Vice Guild President, give one message to every current and prospective MKU student, before I close this session. Thank you.
Well, I'll tell them not to take MKU for granted.
Good.
All the opportunities that they have here at Mount Kigali, to use the resources that they have here at Mount Kigali, and to be proud of their university.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, as we are used to ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for joining us for the very first ever episode of the MKU Leadership Lounge. Today's conversation has shown us that MKU is not only focused on academic excellency, but also on developing leaders like them, and of course, innovators like them, and professionals are ready to make an impact on both Mount Kigali University and Rwanda in general, and the world in general, So follow Mount Kigali University on all platforms for more inspiring conversations. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep leading. Thank you so very much.